Each year, an estimated $20 million is lost due to baboon invasions in the U.S. state of Iowa. To cope with this situation, Iowans need to find the most effective measures to protect their lives and property. Baboons originally came from Japan, when some escaped from animal sanctuaries and zoos in the 1970s and migrated to Iowa. Their high intelligence and adaptability have helped them thrive here. One of the main reasons why they attract millions is the presence of many abandoned buildings in green areas, which provide ideal shelter for them. Hopefully, through a deeper understanding of the origin and biology of baboons, Iowans will find appropriate solutions to address this invasive situation and protect their habitat. It is estimated that there are currently about 1,500 baboons living in Iowa, with the largest population in Davenport. However, they are not only feared by the people here, but also cause serious problems. Constantly flooding into the city, they create traffic jams and cause significant encroachment. Increased numbers of baboons mean power outages and damage to the power supply system. This is due to their flexible habits of climbing and exploring their surroundings. They often move quickly on electrical wires, and their weight often causes damage to electrical systems. This not only affects the safety of farmers in the area, but also increases the risk of traffic accidents. In 2020, a horrific accident occurred when an Iowa man collided with a group of baboons on the road. This incident caused great attention in the community, as people began to worry and express concern about the risk from this animal on the highway. This was only reinforced when in 2021, a group of baboons suddenly appeared on a highway in Iowa, blocking traffic for more than an hour. These events have forced Iowa farmers to face new challenges. They are trying to find ways to protect their property from baboon invasions. Local researchers are also working together to research and develop effective measures to prevent the spread of this animal and protect community safety. Don't look away from the next screen. I'll take you on a hunt to deal with the invasive species baboons of hunters who want to drive these animals out of the city. Comment number 1 if you are looking forward to the interesting hunt follows. Yes, the use of hunting methods can be considered as a solution to deal with the problem of baboon invasion. However, before undertaking any hunting, a permit is required from the local authorities. With the growing number of invasive baboons causing damage and threatening the safety of residents in Iowa, a temporary solution has been the use of pesticides in their food. This is a fairly common method and can help minimize negative impacts from animal intrusions, creating a safer environment for residents in urban areas. They mix pesticides or contraceptives into fruits, such as oranges and bananas, and place this food in places frequented by baboons. When they eat this food, they will be affected by the drug and may lose their ability to reproduce or have sleep problems. However, to achieve the best results, people need to use the drug safely, not overdose, and strictly follow the instructions for use. Among baboon repellent devices on the market, there is a special product with waterproof ultrasonic technology and solar energy. This device has a flashing lead-lighted motion sensor, helping Iowans effectively prevent baboon invasions into their living areas. With its smart operating mechanism and floating feature, turn on. The machine uses solar energy to charge its battery and emits ultrasound waves that are harmless but effective in repelling baboons from protected areas. In particular, the machine is designed to be waterproof, allowing it to operate reliably in all weather conditions. The motion sensor activates the machine when it detects the presence of baboons, stimulating the lead light to flash and emit ultrasonic waves. At the same time, its portability allows users to easily move and place it in many places without worrying about power supply. I am very satisfied with this approach by the people of Iowa, because not only does it not hurt the environment, but it also does not hurt the baboons. If you agree with this method, please leave number 1 in the comments section below. The above 2 measures that I just proposed are likely to be effective in the short term, and they are measures that demonstrate the humanity of Iowans toward invasive animals. However, if this measure lasts, it may be impossible to control the baboon population. Therefore, they use drum traps, a type of trap commonly used to hunt invasive baboons. This trap works by stimulating their curiosity as they greedily eat food. The trap is made of a cylindrical metal barrel with a metal latch trap door. When baboons run into the trap to get the bait, the trap door will close and they will be trapped inside. Often traps are placed in areas where many baboons live near their food sources, such as fruit gardens or residential areas. Empty traps can work effectively 24/7. However, people often set traps in the early morning or late afternoon when they go out to look for food. Bait traps are often fruits and baboons' favorite foods such as bananas and sweet potatoes, which is an effective way to hunt and control their numbers each year. Traps can be used to capture hundreds of invasive baboons. Drum traps are among the most popular and effective traps for dealing with invasive species. According to the United States Department of Agriculture (USDA), over the past 5 years, the drum trapping program has plummeted to more than 7,000 baboons in Iowa, a figure that proves this method is the most effective in controlling them. If you support this method, please leave number 2 in the comments section below. However, to hunt baboons with empty traps, people need a permit from the competent authority. The purpose of licensing is to ensure that hunting activities are carried out in a safe and legal manner, protecting both people and animals. However, some people disagree with hunting baboons using empty traps because they believe the practice is cruel and unfair. They believe that baboons are also wild animals that need to be protected and should not be put down when caught in traps, as this can cause mental damage to them. In addition, snare drums can also cause pain to humans if not used properly and can affect other animals. What do you think about the measures Iowans have taken? Please share your thoughts below for everyone to exchange ideas. Comment number 0 if you disagree with the invasion of baboons into residential areas. And comment number 1 if you support countermeasures by setting traps. Currently, the sudden increase in the number of red foxes is causing many concerns, creating great challenges for the farming community. To face this situation, some farmers have chosen hunting methods to reduce the number of red foxes, and it is worth noting that this action is completely compliant with legal regulations and allowed by the government. In addition, this valuable food source should not be overlooked. Did you know that red fox meat is a rich source of nutrients? In particular, it provides fat, protein, and many B vitamins such as B12, B6, as well as many minerals such as iron, zinc, phosphorus, and selenium. Proper consumption of red fox meat, as part of an overall balanced diet, not only provides nutritional benefits, but is also a delicious culinary experience. New statistics updated to early 2022 show that Australia owns about 20,000 beef farms, along with about 1,000 mixed farms producing both beef and sheep. Popular cattle breeds such as the Brahman, Hereford, Angus, and Murray Grey predominate, especially in Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, and Western Australia. In this context, the important role of farmers stands out as they care for and nurture livestock. Providing special care for calves helps them grow strong and adapt well to the farming environment. In recent years, the number of calves born in Australia has ranged from 9.5 to 9.8 million each year, with 45% born in Queensland. The critical period when the calf stays with its mother for about 3 months before separating helps build family relationships and learn important skills from her. However, not all calves have the opportunity to receive enough milk from their mothers, and in cases where mothers do not have enough milk, they can be separated earlier to ensure their health and development. Emeraldo Mora's production system is an excellent example of combining innovation and tradition to improve beef quality. This approach not only promotes healthy growth of livestock, but also contributes to the premium quality of meat products. The farm's top priority is the overall health of the herd, ensuring excellent hygiene and nutritional conditions to ensure comprehensive development. Develop production systems based on proper management of animals, ensuring they are not subjected to stressful conditions and are fully adapted to a green diet. They carefully select the herd's diet, mainly hay, which becomes the main food source. Workers dedicatedly care for each calf, ensuring that the diet remains complete and balanced after the herd's long journeys. The length of time a herd of cattle grazes in one field before moving to another depends on many factors, such as the number of cattle in the herd, the size of the field, and the resilience of the grass. Adult cattle are released daily into larger fields to graze and move, creating a natural environment where they can mature and thrive. To manage the movement of livestock, especially a herd of several hundred animals, is not a simple task for farmers. In this case, livestock dogs are frequently used to assist farmers in moving a herd of livestock efficiently. However, faced with the potentially difficult task of moving livestock from one pasture to another, modern helicopters are specially adapted for agricultural purposes, helping to prevent livestock from escaping. Helicopter. This provides great convenience and efficiency, allowing farmers to transport livestock over large distances in short periods of time. On Australian farms, there are up to 273,000 working dogs, especially on cattle farms. The interesting thing is that these dogs not only live, but are also trained to become effective employees. They are trained to perform skills and obey their masters, helping farmers manage everything from grazing to herd management. Farmers not only pay attention to choosing and training dogs, but also buy them from places that have pre-trained them. This becomes an effective and practical solution, helping them save time and effort. That relieves great pressure on farmers who need to move hundreds of cattle from one area to another. Each year, around 8.3 million head of livestock are sacrificed to provide meat in Australia, with annual domestic beef production ranging from 2.3 to 2.7 million tons. What is attractive is that up to 70% of this beef is exported abroad, especially because the quality of Australian beef is highly appreciated. This is not only an important source of income for Australia, but also highly appreciated by consumers around the world. In Australia, beef quality is highly appreciated by consumers around the world, especially since the majority of cattle are raised free range. This not only provides an important source of income for Australia, but also creates a solid reputation for the quality of exported beef. If you ever wonder where the world's most abundant crabs are, look to the Barents Sea for its rich diversity of marine species during winter. King crabs migrate to shallow waters to reproduce, opening up favorable opportunities for fishermen. Marine life in Alaska, where Alaskan king crabs occur, is incredibly challenging. Before the king crab harvest, fishing boats and their crews often have to go out to sea every 3 to 4 weeks. They face harsh weather conditions and the mysteries of the ocean's depths, making for a challenging adventure. Every year, Alaska fishing fleets participate in the king crab harvest, an important and exciting event. However, the high value of this delicacy sometimes requires fishermen to sacrifice their lives. Every year, fishermen in Alaska face big waves and strong winds, overcoming fierce challenges to exploit a precious seafood source, king crab. The annual king crab harvest in Alaska amounts to 190 million crabs, equivalent to the weight of about 380 adult blue whales. This is not only a significant achievement in the seafood industry, but also a symbol of strength and sustainable harvesting. Players who are experts at catching king crabs use subtle tactics. They fish and use bait placed in steel cages to attract king crabs. Bait is usually made from squid, salmon, shrimp, scallops, and fresh fish meat. Alaskan king crabs, which love to eat fresh food, make attractive targets with these attractive baits. These Alaskan king crabs prove mesmerizing with their allure and enticing aroma of fresh bait. You feel attracted by the beauty and sophistication of the way they are captured. Leave a yes. On the contrary, if they do not impress, you leave a no. Please share your thoughts. Fishermen are artisans who use specialized equipment to maximize harvests. They deploy dozens of different types of bait into the ocean, using professional techniques to attract the attention of king crabs. The ocean hunting scene becomes dramatic and complex, creating an experience full of challenge and excitement. Crab pots, also known as crab traps, are giant wire mesh cage structures used to catch king crabs. They are baited and placed on the ocean floor to attract crabs. These traps typically weigh between 600 and 800 pounds, depending on the size and weight of each king crab fishing vessel. The vessels can be up to 100 feet and carry 200 to 300 traps. Imagine with such a huge number of traps, how many tons of crabs they can catch. This is a huge challenge, and a race fishermen face every day, creating a fascinating picture of ocean life and man's magnificent hunt. Another method of harvesting king crabs is to use crab pots or ring nets. Ring nets, as the name suggests, are circular structures with bait placed in the middle. It takes fishermen 10 to 30 minutes to set each trap, but their courage brings in significant income. Millions of tons of Alaskan king crab are harvested from this method. Let's visit one of the largest seafood processing factories in this place, where after the crabs are skillfully caught by fishermen, they are carefully transported to the processing place. Here, the factory goes through a sorting and cleaning process to ensure the highest quality through every step of the selection, processing, and production process. This creates a vivid image of the seafood processing industry and the dedicated work process of those working in this industry. Attractive dishes, such as canned crab and crab sauce, are prepared through every step in this process, all done through an automatic system to ensure maximum safety and hygiene for each step in the production process. When enjoying this crab dish, consumers not only stimulate their taste buds, but also enjoy nutritional benefits. Crab is not only a source of high-quality protein, but also a treasure trove of essential amino acids that support muscle growth and maintenance. It also provides minerals such as iron, calcium, and zinc, which are important for bone health and the ability to boost the immune system. Another unique feature of Alaskan king crab is its high content of omega-3 fatty acids, which are beneficial for heart and brain health. These fats not only help control cholesterol levels, but also provide many health benefits. Important health for the cardiovascular system. Enjoying this dish is not only a taste experience, but also an opportunity to enjoy the diverse nutritional benefits that king crab brings. In 2022, the Alaska king crab harvest reached an impressive figure of $44.5 million, with a total value of up to 43 million pounds. Not only does this act play an important role as a supplier of valuable seafood, but it also makes an indispensable contribution to the unique economies and cultures of these coastal communities. Alaskan king crab is not only an attractive food source, but also a symbol of prosperity and biodiversity in the northern country. To ensure freshness and prevent deterioration during transport, fishermen have perfected the art of creating controlled environments in tanks that are constantly monitored. The water in the tanks is closely monitored to ensure optimal temperatures are maintained, keeping the crabs in good condition and their natural habitat recreated. Using ice is an effective method to maintain the desired temperature and keep the crabs fresh when brought to shore. This not only slows down the crab's metabolism, but also protects their quality throughout the processing process. With income ranging from 3 to 7 USD per pound for small vessels and up to 15 to 20 USD per pound for large vessels, Alaskan king crab fishermen not only achieve impressive numbers, but also is a testament to their extraordinary skills and efforts. They are warriors of the sea, fighting amid huge waves to harvest thousands of king crabs. How do you feel when you see them setting sail? Full of determination and courage. Please share your thoughts in the comments section, and see you again in the next programs.